So I've had the best Christmas present ever. I've got a donor.
Woo!
And how long have you been waiting for a donor? It must have been such a long time for you guys.
It feels like a long time. Obviously, as you've covered previously, Evie was diagnosed with aplastic anemia on the 28th of May. And initially we had a donor, and unfortunately a few weeks before she was due to have the transplant, that donor pulled out, and that particular donor at the time was the only match for Evie. So it was a case of letting the stem cell register replenish with new registrations and try Evie on a different form of treatment in the time being. So because we are the family that we are, and we're very much doers and very positive, we launched the Evie Needs a Hero campaign, which is like Facebook, Instagram and Twitter pages. And we are so proud to say that Evie has recruited over 25,000 new stem cell donors on the register. So not only has Evie found her hero, 2 people have approached us who signed up for Evie's campaign and said that they've been approached for potentially being donors for 2 other people. So she's saving lives as well.
Explain to us, that moment that you heard that there were 2 potential donors. I personally can't imagine how you felt, but if you could just try and describe how you felt at that moment in time.
I just don't know if you can describe the relief is a big thing. Relief, excitement, delight, happiness. Yeah, it was the news that we'd been working so hard to get, and I feel as though we've shown Evie as well that if you stay positive, stay determined, that you can achieve and succeed in what you do. So hopefully we've demonstrated that as well.
So what happens now then, now that you know that there are 2 potential donors?
So out of the 2 donors, there was a better match than the other. So that donor's been approached. They've agreed to go ahead. So Evie will go into hospital on the 5th of January and start her treatment, which will be chemotherapy and total body radiation to prepare her body. And then the transplant will actually happen on the 14th of January.
And how does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel, Evie?
It's a really nice feeling inside. Like, it just makes me feel happy, excited at the same time.
Now we've got a date for the transplant, I just feel as though we can look forward into the future and start planning our lives again. I mean, we'd like to think come Easter, summertime, Evie will be back at school. She can be enjoying time with her friends and doing swimming, all the things that an 8-year-old little girl should be doing. And that is the bit we're looking forward to the most, is just getting back to living our lives.
And just explain to us, Evie, what have you wanted to do, that you haven't been able to? What's the thing that you're most looking forward to?
Definitely going on a lot of bike rides, because I used to do that a lot when I wasn't poorly.
And what has been the response like from not just people in Whitby, but from around the world? Because I know that you have been campaigning a lot. Are you overwhelmed?
Really overwhelmed. When we initially set up the Evie Needs a Hero campaign, I genuinely thought it'd be a very local thing. I never expected it to achieve what it's achieved, and it is worldwide. And not only that, she's drawing the attention of celebrities. We've had Dame Judi Dench send her a message, Pixie Lott, Anton Dubek. There's Brian May. She loves Queen. So yeah, it's Ollie Murs.
All of Ollie Murs.
So yeah, it's been absolutely incredible and beyond anything we ever expected. But I think it just shows how much Evie's touched the hearts of the nation and many people around the world. She's just gripped them with her story, and she is such a gorgeous little girl with such a big heart, and I think it shows.
Are you going to continue the campaign despite, there being a donor for Evie?
We've always said right from the beginning, when we started on this journey and being in the unfortunate position we were put in, that even hopefully after she's had the transplant, we've met so many families and been in touch with so many families who are in our position, and there's so many lives and children's lives and families who are being affected by cancers and blood diseases and blood disorders, who are desperately searching for stem cell matches. And I feel as though it's only right that we continue, and we want to continue raising the awareness of the stem cell register. And I think Evie's campaign as well has also proven that it's literally down to awareness, because it's such an easy procedure to donate your stem cells. And I think if people were aware of it, you'd sign up. We're just absolutely delighted. And I'm so happy we've been able to share the news with everybody. And we just want to thank everybody for their immense support and words of encouragement along the way. It's been rough. Evie's been in hospital quite a lot, and it's the lovely comments that come through that really keep us going. And we're still going to need this, because the hard bit is yet to come when she goes in for a treatment. So we just want everyone to keep kind of thinking of us, and especially Evie, to get through it.